the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Shoots!
Oh, it's come loose. That's a half-decent try.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game, but he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Gets his head on it! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter.
Luis Suarez! Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Costa Curta. Now that looks a decent ball. Pullet looking to get on the end of this. Punched away. Cruyff looking for options for movement. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Pullet is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Looking to play him in, and this is Luis Suarez. And he's there to belt it away.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Vitinha. Looking tidy in possession here. Roberto Carlos is on to... Bullish header! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And a trademark move ends... A header! Look at the charge, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
There's the header! Rijkaard getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Vitinha. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Pullet. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Gets a good foot in there. Vieira has been caught there, it's a foul. No, he's just misjudged that one. Vieira. Messi. Vitinha. Seedorf has given away a free kick. They want to be quick to recover this.
And he's in on goal.
Backward it goes. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
And he's lost his man here.
Looking for the run.
And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Ibrahimovic. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Cruyff. Great vision. Seedorf.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And this is Van Basten. Oh, he's been...
Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. Maldini. Hullet. Now it's Pele. Shot could be on. Plays it across.
There will be 3 minutes.
Courtois claims it without any fuss. Now, can they get him away? He's found a way through. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is ended up in no man's land. That's a sharp pass. And the first half is done. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
And a quick reminder today,
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Messi. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Chips it through.
Can he finish? No mistake. Again, we are level. What a contest.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
They forced the error and extracted the max.
Big chance. It's in.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Ibrahimovic. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Roberto Carlos, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Chance! He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Messi.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Hullet. Šeško. That is good alertness. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Van Basten. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Šeško constantly looking for the ball into the box. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Hullet. And it's Vitinha. And the shot!
Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18.
Manchester United go into the
Coming on
lead.
the field. Number 11. Donadoni. Number 8. Neymar.
Manchester United will have
Substitutions
one
taking
further
place.
opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep...
And he shoots!
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Not the most accurate pass.
Šeško tries a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
It's their second corner of the game.
Point-blank header!
Oh, the ball's... and it's come back out to him.
Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
Oh, shooting chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And with that, the hat-trick is... Can he finish?
So, third corner of the game.
a shot! So their fourth corner of the game. Header! They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Oh, chance for a shot! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Donatoni. Vitinha. Aimed beyond the defence.
Sesko! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Has another go. That's another chance. It's in. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. A probing pass.
Thuram. And that is as far as it goes.
Manchester United pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.